Hi, I'm Nigel, and this is my great friend Lena. Today we are going to talk about another special book of the Bible. We're talking about the Book of Leviticus.
Hi, Nigel. It's nice to be back. Leviticus is an important book of the Bible.
Lena, let's start by asking, what's the origin and meaning of the word Leviticus?
Leviticus comes from the Greek word luitikon. It means to belong or relevant to the Levites.
Tell us who's the author and who wrote the Book of Leviticus.
It was Moses, inspired by the Holy Spirit. He wrote Leviticus and the other 4 books of the Torah. Leviticus has 27 chapters and 859 verses. It's shorter than Genesis or Exodus, but very important too.
And I will tell you, Lena, and to all our lovely children, why this book is also very important. After the Exodus from Egypt, Israel became God's covenant people, and his presence came to dwell among them in the tabernacle.
After the construction of the tabernacle, the book of Leviticus provided the rituals, priesthood, and moral laws that made this relationship between the people of Israel and God possible.
Leviticus set apart Aaron and his 4 sons, Nadab, Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar, from the tribe of Levi as priests, mediators between God and the people.
Leviticus introduced the sacrificial system, especially the Day of Atonement known as Yom Kippur, where the high priest made atonement for all Israel's sins once a year. We can find it in Leviticus chapter 16. This symbolized forgiveness, cleansing, and reconciliation between God and his people.
Leviticus wasn't just about rituals, it taught that every part of life. It talks about food,
About health,
talk about work,
also, it talks about relationship.
a very important topic, justice, should reflect God's holiness. Leviticus also talk about 1. Moral purity like honesty, justice, sexual ethics. 2. Compassion for the poor and foreigners, and 3. Respect for the land and for one another. Let's read Leviticus chapter 19 verses 2. Be holy because I, the Lord your God, am holy. Leviticus helped shape Israel as a distinct people, different from surrounding nations, that practiced idolatry and other terrible sacrifices, but Leviticus 26 verses 12 reminded them, "You are my people, and I am your God."
The laws were not just religious. The laws were cultural, ethical, and even hygienic, ensuring a healthy and orderly community in the wilderness.
Also, in later biblical history, many of Leviticus's ideas such as holiness, sacrifice, priesthood became foundations for understanding spiritual purity and redemption in future generations. What a great book! Do you agree, Lena?
100% Nigel. It's a very important book. Maybe a bit difficult for little children to understand now, but as they grow up, they will understand better.
That's essentially it. Unlike Genesis or Exodus with their rich narratives and cast of characters, Leviticus focuses on the voice of God giving instructions, with Moses and Aaron as the primary human figures implementing these divine commands. And we come to the end of this very informative video about the Book of Leviticus. Lena, I hope you join me on the next video.
That's for sure.
Thanks, Lena, and see you soon. Let's go!